I ain't gonna lie, twin. That title's clickbait, bro. Hey, at least you clicked on the video, though. So the Avengers Doomsday trailer dropped like 1 or 2 hours ago. I literally cannot remember. And I will say, bro, this movie, bro, is finna be interesting, bro. More or less good or bad interesting, but y'all get what I mean. But before I give my opinion, bro, I want to talk about the trailer real quick. The trailer was cool. Like, it was pretty cool. You know, some of my favorite moments from the trailer was probably where, like, Doom caught Thor's Stormbreaker with 2 fingers. And, like, the moment where Shang-Chi and Gambit were fighting, bro. I don't know how many times I butchered Shang-Chi's name, bro. And I just butchered it again. Holy crap. Anyways, like I said, the trailer was pretty cool. But the thing that's interesting to me the most about this movie is, like, the roster of characters they chose, bro. Like, it's not bad, but it's interesting at the same time, you know? Like, okay, you have Sam Wilson, you know, you got Thor, the Fantastic Four, which makes sense because it's Dr. Doom they're fighting. You know, the new Avengers, which, by the way, if you haven't seen Thunderbolts yet, bro, go watch it, bro. It's a good movie. You know, you also have Steve Rogers with Thor's hammer, which, bro, please, for the love of God, bro, give this man a suit, bro. Like, bro, on my soul, this dude deadass look like an OC answer, bro. Like, he looks so out of place, bro. Like, you got all these other heroes fully suited up and shit. And you got this dude, Steve, in a black shirt, some cargo pants, and Thor's hammer, bro. Which is most likely a prosthetic hammer, bro. So, like, but chill though, bro. Kevin Feige, bro. Please give this man a suit, bro. Please, for the love of God, bro. Then you have the Fox X-Men, which I ain't gonna hold you, bro. This is not even a bad lineup. Like, objectively, this is not a bad lineup. But I would definitely add characters like Storm, Iceman, and Rogue to the lineup, though. You know, you have Ant-Man, you know, the new Falcon, Black Panther, Shuri, and Baku, Namor, you know, Shang-Chi, and Loki, bro. Now, the reason why I feel like this won't be the final lineup of Doomsday, well, it's for one, we're halfway through the year, and, like, stuff can literally change. Cause, like, I heard, like, multiple reports since, like, last year that, like, Tobey Maguire and, like, Hugh Jackman are supposed to, like, open up the movie or whatever. You know, I heard that Deadpool was supposed to be in the movie. You know, I heard reports that Vision Quest was supposed to set up the Young Avengers / the Champions, which will lead to them being in Doomsday. You know, there's supposed to be a post-credit scene in Spider-Man Brand New Day that sets up Doomsday and all that stuff, bro. Which, by the way, take all the rumors I just said with a grain of salt, except for maybe the Brand New Day rumor. So, though, if that is the final roster for Avengers Doomsday, and they don't plan on adding any more characters to the lineup, that would be a pretty interesting movie, I'm not gonna lie. Now let's talk about the main thing I wanted to talk about in this video. RDJ as Dr. Doom. Now I'm not gonna repeat what everybody's been saying for like the past year. You know, terrible casting, you know, nostalgia casting, you know, stuff like that. I won't say that. But I will say though, bro, they could have saved like his casting reveal as like a plot twist in the movie. Like, and I keep telling my friend this, I'm like, bro, they could have easily made this into a plot twist, bro. Like, they most likely did this to boost ticket sales, but you could have easily made this into a plot twist, bro. Like, all right, boom. During one point of the movie, Doom gets his mask knocked off by either Thor or Sentry. And, like, everybody looks up to, like, see his face. And it's instantly revealed that this Dr. Doom guy looks exactly like Tony Stark, bro. And, like, you can have literally, like, characters like, you know, Thor, Steve, Sam, and Bucky all being shocked and be like, Stark? As to which you can have, like, the Fantastic Four and, like, the rest of the new Avengers be like, who the hell is Tony Stark? Bro, you can even have, like, Spider-Man and Rhodey there to make it even more shocking. Which, side note, bro, where the hell has Rhodey been, bro? Like, I know he was revealed to be a Skrull, but, like, that wasn't actually Rhodey, of course. And, like, wasn't he supposed to get a show? Like, what happened to that? But anyways, you can literally go as far as to making him like a Tony Stark variant, like everybody else has been theorizing. Like, I seen this one theory, I think I seen it on TikTok, but I seen this one theory of like this guy saying that Doom is basically the Tony Stark from the one timeline where Loki escaped with the Tesseract when he wasn't supposed to, which is the exact same Loki that's holding together the timeline, by the way. But the theory also states that since Loki escaped with the Tesseract, this caused the Tony Stark of that universe to go mad and become Dr. Doom. You know what? If I find a video or the creator, I'm just gonna put it on screen right now. But I feel like this would have been way better than just, oh yeah, here's RDJ as Dr. Doom. Go watch the movie now, you chud. Alright, so the last thing I want to talk about in this video is a report I seen like a couple weeks ago. But the report states that Dr. Doom is supposed to be obsessed with Steve Rogers and doesn't care about Reed Richards or something like that. And if that report is true, bro, I think that's kind of wild, bro. Like, I get the fact that the MCU was built around, Iron Man and the Avengers. But, like, saying that Doom does not care about Reed Richards in the slightest, when that's easily his greatest rival, is wild, bro. Like, that's crazy. But yeah, though, bro, to wrap up this video, I'm still watching Doomsday for sure. But it's gonna be like an interesting movie, bro. Like, I feel like it'll either be like a good movie or a bad movie, Which hopefully it's a good movie. But yeah, though, that's all I really wanted to say. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you made it this far, and also follow the TikTok. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.